Welcome back. This is episode 35 of the Veterinary Business Video Show. In today's show, we'll hear how to dissuade clients from migrating to internet sellers, and we'll continue our discussion about some of the detailed information required by the decision makers in veterinary practice. We'll take a look at a website which offers diagrams, pictures, anatomical models, and 3D clinical animations to help you to communicate more effectively with your clients. I'll show you a new feature for the video show in which we'll look outside the box, and we'll consider how best to manage multi-centre practices. I'm John Sheridan, and this is the show that helps practice owners, managers and clinicians just like you to build your successful practice into a great business. The London Veterinary Show at Olympia this year included a very full 2-day business stream covering such topics as change, first impressions in your reception area, tax tips, growing client numbers and the top line, professional fees, HR management and practice websites. One of my fellow speakers was Mark Moran of Vets in Business Limited, and the theme of his session was protecting practice revenues from competition by internet pharmacies, especially for long-term medicine sales. Mark said that a quick look at internet sites aimed at pet owners suggests a growing recognition of the financial savings which can be made by buying medicines online. The main online pharmacy websites are clearly targeting long-term medications with front-page ads and high-profile offers. Mark Moran suggested a number of ways to dissuade clients from migrating to internet sellers and improving compliance rates to enhance patient health and the practice bank balance. I took the opportunity of talking to Mark after his session. Here's a flavour of what he had to say.
Hello, my name's Mark Moran from Vets in Business. I'm here at the London Vet Show, where I've just been speaking to the business audience on the value of developing compliance management programs for our long-term medications. Why is it important? Well, for the typical practice, the average contributions from our long-term medication is going to be somewhere in excess of £60,000 a year. That's under threat from clients who feel they can get a bargain by going and buying their medication from an internet pharmacy. The internet pharmacies are growing and they're going to become more competitive. So, can we compete with internet pharmacies? Well, if we try and compete on price, we're going to give away between £30,000 and £40,000 a year. Can you afford to do that? I think not. So what we're recommending we do in practice is we get together the practice team and look to see how we can develop schemes and programs that will encourage clients to not only buy their medications from our practice, but to comply with the prescription that we've given and to work with us to ensure the long-term health of their pet. Clients value what we do. They value the fact that they can come and see one of our nurses, that they can have Bobby's mobility checked, or they can have his heart listened to if they're at all concerned about their pet's health conditions. That's the service that we give them when they buy their medications from us. We need to make it clear to clients that's what we do. If we don't show them the value of our service, why should they pay us any more?
Now let's have a look at the 60-second seminar for this episode. Following the theme that practice owners and managers don't just need data, what they need are the answers to specific questions. In this series of 60-second seminars, we've highlighted some general introductory questions about practice performance and about the staff members. In this episode, we'll consider some of the questions about your clients and their animals, which a report from your practice management software should be able to answer. So here are the questions. Firstly, how do we define an active client? Most practices, I think, would define an active client as one who has been into the practice and paid money during the last 12 months. Secondly, how many active clients are on our database today? How many new clients did we see during the last month? And how many lapsed clients were there during the last month? That is, how many clients came off the database because we had